For the last couple of years, I've been using crypto.com for all my crypto purchases. Until about a week ago when I found out how much money they're stealing with you for the millions of hidden fees. So you came to the right video. I did countless hours of research to find the very best platform. And I'm going to tell you the best and the worst and why. But before that, let me share some value on why buying Bitcoin is the right decision. Here's a fun fact. 17 to 25% of the whole Bitcoin supply is gone and lost forever. I'm sure you heard of cold storages like the Ledger Nano X and the Ledger Nano S. Well, the thing is, you get a password, and people lost their passwords or lost their cold storage, and now that money is gone forever. Billions of dollars. Another thing I'm sure you heard of is that in January 11th this year, Bitcoin ETFs, Bitcoin spot ETFs became illegal. And since that, BlackRock, the biggest hedge fund in the world, owning $10 trillion in assets, have bought $20 billion worth of Bitcoin this year alone. So as they continue to buy, the supply is going to go down and the demand is going to go up. That's all you got to know. Another thing you should really know is that Bitcoin runs in 4-year cycles. It's been doing that since 2012. The 4 cycles is accumulation, growth, bubble, and then the crash. And if you look at this chart right here, we can see that we are in the growth phase and that 2025 will be the bubble phase. In 2013, Bitcoin jumped 9,300%, 2017, 2,300%, and in 2021, the last bubble phase, 260%. So I believe that this bubble phase, in 2025, Bitcoin could go up 50 to even 150%. All right, here's what you came for. This is a list of some of the most well-known exchanges and their fees. We're going to go over the rest, don't worry. But here we can see that with no fees, how much you pay, and with fees, how much you pay. By with no fees, what I mean is that how these crypto exchanges make money that have no fees is they have a spread. For example, Bull Bitcoin, they buy their Bitcoin at $92,000 a Bitcoin, and they sell it to you for $96,000 a Bitcoin. This means when you buy Bitcoin, you're already down 1.5%. These are the type of fees that we want to avoid. So if we scroll through this list, we can see that a lot of these exchanges have pretty low fees and some have extremely high fees, such as Kraken. After you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, you're really only keeping $81. That's a huge difference that you want to be aware of. Same for crypto.com. The most recent platform I've been using is Newton. So Newton, total fees, if you spend $100, you pay $1.01 in fees, which is not bad compared to crypto.com. Crypto.com might seem good outside, free deposits, but you're paying on everything else. When you withdraw your money, you're paying fees. When you want to send your money to a different wallet or your cold storage, you're spending 5 to 10% in fees. This is massive and it's going to eat your profits in the long run. That's why Newton is way better. No withdrawal fees, no account fees, no commission fees. The only way they make money is through the spread. So they charge you 0.4 to 0.7 times more than the actual price of Bitcoin. And if you compare Newton to Coinbase, one of the most populars, it literally says fees are extremely high for Coinbase. So that's something you want to dodge. You're paying a 4% fee when you buy. Now, Bull Bitcoin is a very interesting platform. We can see they do have a high spread of 1.5%, but they have absolutely no other fees. And there's a really cool thing that people use Bull Bitcoin for, and Bitcoin in general, is they actually withdraw cash from their credit cards, hold absolutely no cash, only Bitcoin, and then use Bitcoin to pay off their credit cards. So they're pretty much dodging inflation. Countries print more money, your dollar's value is less and less, and Bitcoin doesn't print, so it doesn't lose value. So overall, Newton wins the race. Newton has minimal fees and it's very easy to use, and that's why I'm going to start using it. There's other apps, and it's not like I'm going to sell all my crypto on crypto.com. I'm still going to keep it there, but I'm not going to keep depositing money into it. Instead, I'm just going to use Newton, and now my Bitcoin is diversified through other platforms. You can also do is get Newton, it's free, get Virgo CX, it's free, get ShakePay, it's free, and you can have small amounts on each exchange in case something happens. And of course, you should get a cold storage because that is the safest way to hold your crypto. Just don't forget your password. And another thing you should know about is Bitcoin ETFs. The reason you should invest in ETFs is because you don't get a capital gains tax. So the next video I'm going to be making is helping you how to avoid tax with crypto. My channel is all about investing, stock market, and helping you retire early. So if you enjoy these type of videos, you should check out some of these. Thanks for watching.